See if I can find it on here. Put Avery in bed about a half hour ago. She's kind of miserable, like with the teeth and stuff and all kinds of like coughing and drooling and snotting, and it's just not really pleasant. Anyhow, let's get started. Cinnamon, how will the process go for me moving out and when? The timing could be before the end of the year. Process goes pretty good. I think it'll be quick. I don't think it's going to be long and dragging out. It seems to go pretty smooth. Things go quick. You got, I don't know, you may have a couple of good people helping you and you can get things done pretty fast. So I'm going to say it can happen before the end of the year. Hierophant, what was your question? Maybe I'll remember. If you say your, oh, there it is. Oh, was this? No, that wasn't the question. I didn't answer that question last night. Write your question from last night. I might remember it. How Indy feels towards me and what I said. I wrote her a poem because she's having a hard time. Well, it definitely made her happy. The sun, the magician, the hard work that you put into it should pay off. I think you did the right thing. I think it made her day. Good for you. Excellent. I think you made her day. Love always, next 24 hours. Next 24 hours. You're feeling prepared, cause for celebration comes in. You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Being guided by the divine leads you to choices. Hierophant, I did answer that last night. I don't remember exactly what came up, but it was positive. I don't remember if it was a new journey that was on the horizon, but it was positive. And I think her energy now is after that poem is even better. Eva, how does my philosophy professor see me and think of me? Think of you as having a lot of potential. You're very creative, very optimistic, very focused. And I think that they think that you're very talented. You had a talk and you got weird vibes. I don't feel like there's anything weird around the situation. Not right now. Elizabeth, is the ex going to get the job in any of the 2 interviews he has tomorrow? Okay, let's see. Yes, he should get something. Yes. In general for the rest of the week. The rest of the week, you're no longer holding yourself back. You're feeling prepared and excited for the future. Negativity has moved into the past, and you're moving forward. The solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the week, you'll figure it out. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. A Virgo may come in, and life starts to move forward. Lois, is it going to get any better for me by the end of the year? Yeah, between now and then, you've got the opportunity for travel could come in. You've got the opportunity for better business arrangements where you're feeling better compensated, better respected. Communication comes in from from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. It also looks like you may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You got more money coming in between now and the end of the year, and you might be feeling as if the hard work you put out into the universe is finally coming back to you. Yeah, I think things are going to improve between now and the end of the year. Love Tulip, General. You've got choices coming in around you. Being guided by the divine leads to choices. A wish comes true that leads to happiness. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's also an air sign around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And focus on putting your needs first. Don't neglect yourself. Tulip. I know you're probably tired of me asking. No, I don't care how many times you ask. But how is NJ feeling about me now? I know that he likes me. I think he's afraid of love. He probably wasn't expecting to like anyone. I don't get that he's afraid. I just don't know if he's made a decision that he wants to move forward. I don't think he's afraid. He just may not be, like you said, he may not have been expecting to be in this situation, and he may not be ready for more. Whatever is going on right now, he may be okay with. Communication looks okay. It looks like you're around one another. I don't know how you know this person, but it looks like he's around the picture. But he just might not be ready to take it to the next level, or he may not want to at this point. I don't think that he's afraid, though. I just think that there's like responsibilities and things that come along with being in a relationship, and I don't know that he's ready for all of that. Yeah, I do think he likes you, but I don't know. I don't know that he's ready to move forward to the next level. Sepia, General. Well, we got the Two of Cups. It's the first card that comes up around you. Perseverance could lead you to a committed relationship. Looks like feeling a little bit better compensated and better respected around work or business, and you may be moving forward to greener pastures. You're no longer holding yourself back. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sepia, General. Oh, wait a minute. I said general, but it was love. I already did general. Let's do love. Okay, well, you've got justice that comes in around love. You got passion coming in, a committed relationship on the horizon. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. A new venture on the horizon, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Capricorn here. The love cup is full, and romance should heat up. Feeling successful around love. You have options, though. There's an air sign as well, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, or you may have lost interest in. I don't know, I think things are going to move forward for you quickly. Like quickly this fall. Davey, love for the next 2 weeks. Hi. You've got cause for celebration comes in around you having choices. A wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more stable and like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Passion comes in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A Cancer comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Capricorn comes in. You could have some options. I think that you may be exploring options with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and I think that Sagittarius is going to be around. Or at least communication, Sagittarius. Sepia, career 1. The doctor, check my rep. Okay, let's see. Things can move forward quickly. Hangman's in reverse, the Chariot. Money's coming in with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Could get that job. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Good luck comes in. And you're beginning. You could get the job, this one here that we're talking about. That would be fucking great. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Well, you've got money coming in. The hard work that you put into something, work or business related, should pay off. Cause for celebration comes in around that. Maybe the opportunity to travel. If you're not traveling in the next 2 weeks, you could be planning it. Looks like anxiety has moved into the past and an old wound is starting to heal and moving into the past. Could be putting in some time and effort into a creative project of some type. Feeling prepared for divine timing to help you out. Brings in a soulmate connection. Feeling a little bit more balanced and stable, and things change for the better for you quickly. Should be a good couple of weeks. I think that the fall is going to be good to you, just in general. Sepia, Jonathan, and me. Negativity around the situation moves into the past. When communication comes in out of the clear blue sky, a disappointment moves into the past and you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain and like you're seeing some good karma come in. It does look like you've got the world at your feet and there is potential to take it to the next level with him. Romance could heat up and you're not holding yourself back. Jasmine, general. Okay, you've got perseverance pays off around a schoolwork or business thing where you feel like you're being better compensated, better respected. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, which is bringing in lots of happiness. You also may be very focused on a side business, a side hustle, or a way of bringing in money on the side. A Libra and a Capricorn come in that may be significant. Love Tulip, you can always ask my advice here. But, you know, it's only my advice. It doesn't make it right. You know what I'm saying? It's only my opinion. You know, if you ever, ask different people for advice, everyone's going to give you a different answer, like coming from their experience. It doesn't make it right. It's just really like an opinion. But you could always ask me if you want to. Elizabeth, love. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that brings in a new journey with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This may be a brand new person. Leaving negativity in the past, leaving old disappointments in the past. You may make a decision to take your life in a new direction. Feeling prepared for happiness. Things change for the better for you quickly, possibly with a brand new earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Eva, messages from Spirit. The Sun, Archangel Uriel, a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. Five of Water, things not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive side of a situation, crying over spilt milk. Excuse me. Julie, what did C do today and is doing tonight? I don't think he did anything today. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. I don't think he accomplished much. Comes off kind of lazy, kind of bored. I don't think he did anything today. I don't think he's doing anything tonight. Maybe he was bumming around the house all day. Not much of anything. Kind of bored. Yeah, I don't think he did anything. Or nothing, yeah. I mean, I guess he could have run, like, errands, could be possible, but I don't even think he did much of that. Seems like he was not really doing anything today. To the top. Tracy, love. Things can move forward quickly in your love life when communication comes in out of the blue. If it's someone that's been around you right now, great. If there's no one around you, you've got an Aquarius and a Virgo coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back or feeling stuck. You're making a decision to move forward. You might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you and start a new journey. That happiness that comes out over your love life. If you're with someone right now, I would say your current relationship is moving forward. You have a wish around it. Happiness comes in. And you may be growing and transforming that relationship this fall. You don't have to change partners if you're with someone. Don, this week. The hard work that you put in this week comes back to you this week. You could have a new job or business opportunity around you. The solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the week, you'll figure it out. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around business, work, finances, school, whatever you do all day. And feeling prepared for the future. Got a lot of ambition this week. Rimmel. Will my group get the assignment done by tomorrow, or should I ask for an extension? Okay. Will my group get the assignment done by tomorrow? I think you can get it done by tomorrow. Yeah, I think you guys can make that happen. Four elements, general. You got money coming in. You have a creative project that you may be investing time in. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The world is at your feet. It also looks like you've got fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money is coming in and your perseverance is paying off. Ugh, why am I so tired? Where am I? Anne for general. Cause for celebration comes in around work, business, and finances. Money's coming in, stepping into your own strength. Feeling very passionate, feeling very productive. You may be working on a creative project. You could even have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. It also looks like negativity is moving into the past, and a disappointment moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you like this one? Thanks. This is one of the wigs that came from my friends. I have a bag of wigs collection. Do you want them? And I was like, yeah, well, I'll go through them and see what you got. Priscilla Ellen, love. Could be moving forward towards greener pastures and making things happen. Perseverance pays off. If you're not with anyone right now, got a Capricorn and a Scorpio coming in. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You've got choices coming in. A Leo comes in. You might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you because you have a lot of new energy coming in. If you're with someone right now, life is still moving forward. Relationship will be strengthening. Relationship grows, changes, and transforms. Just watch out for a little bit of deceit. Sister, this friend S that I had down here when we went to high school together 6 years ago, I kind of stopped talking to her because she's always shady with me. But I found out she's engaged recently, and I reached out to try to reconcile with her and congratulate her. Second time I tried to reconcile with her in 5 years, and she said thank you for the congrats and never followed up. Why did she never give our friendship another chance? Well, I don't know that she really made a decision, like, to not give it a chance. Like, I don't know that she was like, oh no, I don't want to go back there. It just looks like her life had just moved in a different direction. And there may be some negativity around this situation that she could be holding on to. She also may be feeling like either your connection is weak or it's weakened. But it seems like she has a lot of respect for you. And I don't think that she's made a conscious decision to not be friends with you. But it's like she's not putting in any effort, because I think that she may be feeling like her life has moved in a different direction and she has a lot going on and she doesn't want to rehash the old stuff. I also think that she just may be kind of a little immature, because like, why can't, like, what's the big deal? Just have a conversation. But I think she's trying to avoid it because I think she's afraid it's going to start another argument, or you guys are going to have another discussion about whatever it was that happened. But it's kind of her loss. Her life doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks like it's okay, but I don't know if everything is all it's cracked up to be. She just seems like, almost like she's got sour grapes around her, and it's like, why, why are you still holding on to negativity if your life is in such a great place right now? It doesn't seem like Like if you're so happy right now, usually like when one thing goes good in your life and you're really happy about something, you're not usually holding on to like old bullshit because like you're starting to move forward. But she's not. She's like hasn't really grown past it. Yeah, weird. It's weird. Jade, Brianna, the Aries current feelings towards me. Well, I think you know how she feels about you. The love cup is full. There's a new journey on the horizon. There's like fun, spontaneity coming in between the two of you, and you guys have a soulmate connection. She may not always show it, but she still cares very much about you. Her feelings for you haven't changed. Even if she says that they have, they haven't. Or if she acts like they have, they haven't. She cares very much about you. 1, 2, 3, city. Current energy between TH and me. There's a little bit of negativity and a little bit of distance. I don't know if you guys had an argument or a disagreement. A little bit of anxiety. I don't know, there's a little tension here. I think I'm up to Scared Street. What did he do today? He seems to be pretty busy today. I don't know what he does during the day, work or school, but there was something that he was doing that took hours, work or school. If it's not work or school, then he was working on something maybe in the home. It looks like he may have been spending time with a Virgo, or he could have had a Virgo around. May have been an old friend from the past or someone who he's known for a long time. It looks like something out of the clear blue sky popped up spontaneously that he wasn't expecting, and that could have been with a Gemini. And it looks like he feels like he's made it to the top of the mountain. He's accomplished a lot today. Rosalie, general for the rest of September. There's money coming in. Money comes in, a large sum of money comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You got a Libra and a Cancer that come in. You got a Taurus that comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care will serve you well. Any anxiety you've been suffering from dissipates before the end of the month. And a water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sister, the love of her life from high school died in her mid-20s, and she never thought she'd love or live again. Now she seems happier than ever with this older guy getting married. I would think now she would be happy and talk to me. I always thought that we had a soulmate connection. She even called me a soulmate. But there were also them gossipy mutual friends that got in the way and part of the group, and I didn't like them, and neither did she. And she turned on me to be close to. I'm not convinced that she's as happy as she appears. Because she got the tower here and she had the tower in the last one. And she's a little bit out of balance. I think that she does have a soulmate connection to you, and I don't think that she doubts that. I'm just wondering, she may want to keep her distance. Like some people, I have 2 friends that I can't lie to. My friend Laura and my friend Jody. Neither one of them. Like, I don't really speak to them that much these days, but it doesn't even make a difference. Like, I could not see them for a really long time, and I can't lie to them because they know the truth. We just have those kind of connections. So I don't think that it's so much, it's like sometimes like we take it really personal. Like, why doesn't this person want to talk to me anymore? But sometimes it's more about what's going on in their life. Like, there was a moment in time where I was going through a really rough period. And I remember that, like, it was in my head. I hadn't spoken to Jody in a long time, and it was like in my head to reach out to her, and I kept putting it off because I thought, shit, we haven't talked in so long. If these subjects come up that I don't want to talk about, I just kept putting it off. I just kept putting it off, and I didn't speak to her for a really long time. I spoke to her since, but I just felt like I just can't talk about it now, because if I talk about it now, I just can't. I just can't. And I can't lie to her. Like, she would know. She would be like, that's not true. You're not telling me the truth. What's really going on? And we just have that kind of a thing. Same thing with my friend Laura. So, yeah, she's like, if you guys really have a deep connection, she may want to keep you at a distance, because you'll know that there's shit going on that's not legit. She's not as happy as she seems. You know, it's a shame. But like you said, the love of her life died, and I don't know that, I don't know, you know, it's traumatic at any time, but I think that when you're in your 20s and you still have so much hope that life, like, you have a lot of faith in life, I feel like, at 20. I feel like the older that you get, the more that you see that, like, everything is a shit show, and I almost feel like everything that died along with him, it's like, this isn't really replacing that. I mean, it may be okay, it may be good, it may be, but it's still not what she thought she was going to have then. You know, but I feel like we all thought that way at 20. You know, I don't know. I just don't think it's as great as it appears. You know, this life here is really a fucking shit show. Netta, general. Okay, you've got somebody from your past you could run into, an old friend that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and the love cup is full with the soulmate connection. It could be the person from the past, or it could be two separate things. I ran into an old friend and a soulmate enters. If you're in a relationship, current relationship looks good. Communication looks good. Success comes in around business or money. You may be walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And cause for celebration comes in around possibly planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Now, I just got an email a few hours ago from Dr. Lucy from Vancouver. She'd like to hire and train me for the next step. Will I get it 100% even though I live outside Canada and she knows that? Is it like a virtual training kind of a thing? Let's see. I think you'll get it, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful one, general. You got choices coming in, especially around love. Love cup is full. Somebody brand new may come in. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you have a wish. The world is at your feet, and it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. No longer feeling stuck, feeling like life is starting to move forward. Got some good luck coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. Divine guidance is guiding you, and you got money coming in. Some money shows up. John, what's next for a few days? It's been a crazy energy. Probably from the the full moon. I think that the crazy energy is starting to dissipate. You do have a new business or job opportunity on the horizon that could bring in a lot of money. You may be traveling or planning to travel. Listen to your intuition. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances, growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. No longer holding yourself back. You got a new venture on the horizon. You could be doing a lot of traveling, or at least planning it. If you're not traveling, you might be planning it between now and the end of the year. Levian, promotion in the works. Okay, let's see. Is there a promotion in the works? Could be before the end of the year, yeah. Absolutely. Anonymous, when could I see Jaden again? Maybe by the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to say maybe over the weekend. Arathi, when will A express his feelings? Could be sometime over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Lose, reconciliation with C. I don't see reconciliation anytime in the near future. Big Mama, will me and Dee make up so that we can have the party? I think you will. Yep, I think you will. Caribbean general reading. Caribbean general reading. Got choices coming in. Got some choices that come in. Cause for celebration comes in. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're not holding yourself back. You're going for it. Six of Cups, somebody from your past returns. Got an earth sign that's coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Things change for you for the better quickly. You may have the opportunity to travel to water, by water, or around water. A Taurus enters, an old wound heals and starts to move into the past. think I'm at Empress. I don't see a question there. Lita. Oh, that's not a question either. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Did I skip over anybody? Empress, General. You have a wish around a work or business endeavor. Perseverance pays off, a wish comes true. Money comes in, you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You've got success comes in. You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And negativity is moving into the past. DD, General. Could have a new business opportunity on the horizon. I also think that the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles could be a new beginning on the horizon. It doesn't have to be business. Cause for celebration comes in around money. You've got money coming to you. You've also got the hard work that you put into something will pay off. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Cut through any bullshit, lay down the law, stand your ground. Got the world at your feet. A Scorpio enters. Growth, change, and transformation is coming to your life. Out of the clear blue sky, things start to move forward for you, especially around money. Perseverance pays off. The energy around you is starting to lighten. Money comes in and communication seems to be good. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be also be putting money away or saving money, putting money aside for something. Lita, how does Selena the Pisces feel about me? I think she thinks that you're perseverant, you're strong-willed, strong person, independent, intelligent, has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're courageous, happy, passionate. I don't know, I wonder if she's a little intimidated by you. She could be a little intimidated. Veronica. Eric. Will Eric get in touch with me? Yeah, you should hear from him. Summer love, are there any other females he's entertaining romantically? He does have other women around him. Yeah, I think there are other girls around him. I mean, I don't know that he's physically with anyone else, but there's definitely other options or people that he's talking to or that are around the picture. Anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Miss Billy, was Kate trying to get in contact with C today? Yes, I think so. JDN, General. You got happiness and good luck coming in. You also may be traveling. Could be planning a trip. You've got success that comes in around growth, change, and transformation. Plus, you got the Empress here, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful of that card if you don't want children right now. Nine of Pentacles, get some money coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You may be entertaining a new soulmate connection if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, great. Current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, a fire sign could come in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Veronica, love. Negativity is moving into the past around love. You got a new journey on the horizon. Could be with an Aries. You've got, I feel like I made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief with a soulmate connection coming in. Happiness comes in around love. Feeling prepared for love. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. The Magician. If you're not satisfied with love right now, you have the opportunity or the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. A Virgo comes in that's a romantic interest. A water sign as well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're looking to be in a committed relationship, you can find yourself in a committed relationship sometime before the end of the year, and it should have long-term potential. Anonymous, is Jaden romantically entertaining any other females? No, I don't believe so. HG the Goat, what's Brianna's energy and feelings towards me? Negativity has moved into the past and things should be changing for the better quickly. She feels like this connection between the two of you is very strong and very passionate, and things should be moving forward. You guys have a soulmate connection. You may have a hard time either getting on the same page or staying on the same page or making things work, but the feelings between the two of you have never changed, I don't think. I think you've always had serious feelings for one another. Rimmel, what does the retrograde have in store for me? Well, you got a couple of things happening. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of people from the past returned. That's normal. It looks like you've got, ultimately the end result is happiness. You may have the opportunity to heal some old wounds, some situations where you felt like you were held back or that you weren't respected enough, or maybe that you were even taken advantage of. They may come up, you may be able to heal those wounds. They'll go into the past and you won't have to deal with them again. It could be a serious time of healing, this retrograde. Negativity is going to come up. You'll purge it. It'll move into the past. Things change for the better ultimately, which brings the sun in, which is happiness. And after this retrograde period, you should feel like you've stepped into your own strength and your own self-confidence, and that you're moving forward and not backwards. It should be a good time for you. It may be healing, which sometimes can be rough, but the end result is positive. Like, it takes you to a better place. Let's see who else we have here. Mimi, the next 48 hours. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Got success coming in around and feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could be presented with a couple of choices over the next couple of hours or the next couple of days. Money's coming in, or the opportunity to make money, and an earth sign is around: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I love you. I want to know how Nahil L. I want to get to know Nahil L more. When do you see him approaching you? I don't see him approaching you in the near future. You're going to have to approach him. If you want to get to know him, you're going to have to put the effort in first, because either he's not thinking about it right now, or it's not, he hasn't made the connection yet. So he's not really, he doesn't really have that on planned. You're going to have to put a little bit more effort in. I wouldn't wait around for him because he's like stuck right now. Veronica, what's coming in for my person today, Eric and I? What kind of relationship are you in with him? Because it shows that there's a little bit of stress around the situation or feeling burdened. So I'm not sure what's going on with this situation. Like, are you guys friends? Are you dating? Because I don't see much happening here today between the two of you. It's like feeling like you have a long road ahead of you, maybe feeling like there's no choice, and feeling as if there's stress and anxiety around the situation. So I don't know if you guys aren't on the same page, or there's something that's burdening the relationship. Listen to your intuition when you deal with him. Definitely listen to your intuition. Oh, he's next. Okay, that makes sense then. So the two of you might not be on the same page. I don't really see anything coming next. It looks like the situation is stressed and burdened, and there's distance. If you want more, you're going to have to reach out to them and do the work, because I don't see them coming forward right now. Like I said, I don't think the two of you are on the same page. It's like the Ten of Wands would be feeling stressed and burdened by the situation. So it depends where you guys are. Like, are you trying to get back with him and he ended things, and that's where the stress is? Or one person wants one thing and the other person doesn't. Like, there's a stress around the situation. I would have a conversation with him, or I wouldn't wait on him. It doesn't look like he's coming forward. It looks like he's keeping his distance. Mario, LJ's next moves. She's not going to be holding herself back. Cause for celebration comes in when you feel like you've got justice that comes to the situation. Communication is going to pick up. She may be quiet right now. I don't know if you haven't spoken to her, but that energy is going to shift. Cause for celebration comes in when she's, when you feel like you have seen good justice. She's no longer holding herself back. Next thing that happens will be communication. And then the energy around the situation should shift. So if it's like kind of slow and stagnant, not really talking, that changes. I don't know, it feels like it changes pretty quickly too. Maybe before the end of the week. Elizabeth, does the ex-Scorpio see that I'm not dealing with his bullshit? know what? Yeah, he's getting that, but he's still going to keep trying. I don't know what his problem is, but he's not giving up so easy. DD, general love. You might be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. And once you make that decision, out of the clear blue sky comes Sagittarius. If you're not with anyone, if you are with someone and you're in a relationship right now, I would say you may be making a decision to leave something that happened between the two of you in the past, move forward with the relationship, have patience with yourself and your partner. Regardless of where you are, happiness comes out over your love life, passion heats up, and there's long-term potential coming in. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling a little bit more passionately and feeling a little bit more like you're in control of your love life. You're calling the shots. Simran, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Perseverance pays off, especially around work or school. Feeling grounded and stable, well-balanced, and you could be putting money aside, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You also may be focused on a side hustle around, it may not be tomorrow, but in the near future. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures, just overall, life in general. Stepping into your own strength and your own confidence, seeming to serve you well. Like feeling more confident, feeling like you're able to accomplish a lot. Tomorrow should be a pretty good day. Brianna, how will the first time working at Shelby location go tomorrow? How will the first time working at Shelby location? It should go well. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you've got the world at your feet. Any anxiety dissipates pretty quickly and you move forward fast. So if you're kind of like nervous about it because it's new, you'll be fine. Like you may be nervous until you get there. Once you get there, you'll be fine. Simran, Spirit messages. Where did I put the Spirit cards? Oh, there they are. Six of Fire, victory, good news is on the way, public recognition or awards. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Emperor, Archangel Michael, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Brianna, general reading. Got money coming in. You have a new journey on the horizon. You have money coming in. A wish comes true. A disappointment moves into the past. You may have travel on the horizon as well. Some good luck comes in. You may be feeling a little bit like you've been held back. I don't know, who knows, maybe you've been feeling a little held back because of this crazy world lately, but that energy should shift around relatively soon. When somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, negativity moves into the past and your life seems to move forward. Not bad. Mountain, is M still going to want to meet sometime soon? Yes, I think so. Yeah. Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Base 64. Did S move away from the U.S.? Mm. Yeah, I think so. If that was in their plan, yeah, I think they did. Simran, when will Scorpio's finances get better and stable? Scorpio can see an improvement in their finances sometime this winter. Maybe a little bit of a struggle between now and then, but things should turn around for them big time in the winter. Anonymous. Jaden is with his friends, I think. I can't stand for multiple reasons. I'm happy he's with them, but like I said, I don't like them. Anything going to happen that's going to worsen the situation with me and him? Because of his friends? If his friends have the ability to ruin your relationship, then you don't have a relationship to begin with. Like you can't like be in a relationship and being worried about everything that he does is going to affect your relationship negatively, because then this relationship is not bringing any joy to your life. It brings nothing but stress. You know, is he seeing other women? Is he talking to other women? Are his friends going to screw this up for me? I'm waiting for something bad to happen. It's like you're already condemning the situation and nothing has happened. So I would change the way that you think and what you focus on in this situation, because all of this stuff is stuff that's in your head that's not happening in reality. But you're spending a lot of time thinking about it, which is going to cultivate negativity around the situation. Like, boys will be boys. They're going to hang out together. They're going to do stupid shit. That's what they do. They probably get drunk. They probably play video games. They probably curse. They probably eat fast food late at night. That's what they do. Does that threaten your relationship? I don't think it does. I mean, there's nothing that anybody can do that can threaten a stable relationship. You know, if somebody is like, outside influence can't have an inside influence on a stable relationship. But if you're worried about everything all the time, what's the point of being in the relationship? Because it's just it's just something else to worry about, and we have enough to worry about. So why be in the relationship? Yeah, I mean, he's hanging out with his friends. Like I said, guys do stupid shit. They're probably eating bad food. They're probably, who knows, playing video games or whatever it is that they do when guys get together. But I think that if this relationship is causing you stress and it's always something's going to take it away from me. Somebody's going to come in and take this away from me. You're going to end up manifesting that, because like that's what the focus is. It's like the ex-girlfriend's coming for him. Well, maybe it's someone else. Well, maybe it's his friends. Someone's going to fuck this up for me. You know, like you've already got it doomed and nothing has happened. Mountain, is the Taurus moon firm on his decision long term? I would say yeah. Yeah, they seem pretty set on their decision. Veronica, does Eric the Libra miss me? It looks like Eric has kind of walked away from this situation and turned his back, and he's looking for space right now. I don't know how often you speak to him, but I would pull your energy back, because I think he's feeling a little bit like suffocated by the energy. I don't know if you don't reach out to him. Even if you don't reach out to him, like, he can still feel the energy. I would try to disconnect a little bit, because it's coming up like He feels burdened and smothered. And I don't, like I said, I don't think the two of you are on the same page. He's feeling very distant right now and needs space. Brianna, the rest of my week and weekend reading. Okay, the rest of the week and the weekend reading would be your perseverance pays off. A wish comes true, which makes you very happy. Communication may come in from something that you've been waiting to hear back from, someone you've been hoping to hear from, whatever it is, it's positive. A new job opportunity could be on the horizon, or it could be a new beginning is on the horizon. It also looks like your intuition is heightened and you have money coming in. Wheel of Fortune, you got some good luck coming in between now and the end of the weekend. Jay, how does the Taurus feel about me currently? Feels that you're very well prepared, very attractive, kind, caring, successful, has a lot of respect for you, and may think that you have a lot of potential. Harsha, general for November. General for November. Things could change for the better for you quickly in the month of November. No longer feeling stuck. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Intuition is heightened. A Cancer may come in. Or with this card, it could also be that your life starts to move forward, and there even may be a possibility of a little road trip. Juliet C., how is Eduardo feeling about me? How is Eduardo feeling about me? Thinks that you're happy, kind, caring, successful, unique, creative, very intuitive. May think that you're somewhat of an intellectual and has a lot of respect for you. He also may find you to be very attractive and passionate. Jay, rest of the week with the Taurus. You know what? Communication, God, I hope it is this week. It looks like you may get some kind of communication. You haven't spoken yet, right? Communication comes in. You may be feeling very passionate. You may no longer be holding yourself back. Your perseverance pays off. And then it's slow and steady wins the race, but it's still a wish comes true. So it looks like it may be a pretty good week. Anybody else here I haven't answered for you? Drool. It's gonna go down my face. Heck. Anybody else? check on A's feelings currently towards S. Well, he comes up as feeling very stuck, but he shows having lots of respect. Feels like she's grounded, stable, and sincere. Thinks that she's genuinely a happy person. But he comes up as feeling very stuck, very stubborn, and like he's pulled his energy back. It's not that he doesn't care, he does care. But it's like he's digging his heels in and he's not ready to give in. He's very stubborn. He's also holding himself back. He may be angry and disappointed. Yeah. He comes up angry, disappointed, and he feels a little out of balance and stuff. I don't know if I hear her coughing. Let me see if I can hear her. Hang on. No, I don't think. I think it must have been in my head. Jay, I came back to work today at UPS. How's everyone feel about me being back? Relieved. Definitely feel relieved. I don't know what the like I don't know like the logistics of the way the company works, but they think that you're a hard worker, you're very successful, you get things done, and I think they like having you there because you do a good amount of work. And I think that you also get along really well, and everyone genuinely likes you as a person. So I think that they're all pretty much glad that you're back. They think that you're strong, stable, a positive force. Yeah, I think everyone's glad to have you back. Leslie, will M find a house in time to move at the end of the month? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. He's got great energy around him. I think he'll be able to make it happen. Is there anyone else here that I skipped over? Mountain. Will A's feelings start to soften over time? Is this a positive transaction? He's been way in my energy heavy since last night. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think over time, yeah, he's not always going to be this angry. I don't think he's always going to be this angry. I think he's going to get past it. I don't know, though, about it being positive. I think his anger does dissipate, but I'm not sure what's going to happen after that. I think it really depends on what it is that you want, what it is that you want from him. Because right now he's coming up as very like, this is my story, I'm sticking to it, I'm digging my heels in, I'm not moving forward, and I'm pissed. eventually, you know, you're only mad for a little while and then that goes away. But I'm not sure when his energy is going to shift for not being so stuck or stubborn. The anger is going to go away, though. That maybe in a few days. It won't take long for that to go away. Anybody else here I haven't gotten to? No, that's it. Mel, general for tomorrow. We haven't seen Adriana. I wonder how last night went. General for tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. 6 of Cups. Could cross paths or hear from somebody from your past. You may have a romantic connection around tomorrow that's being guided by the divine, the magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities. The Fool. Something unexpected could come in tomorrow. It could be a new journey on the horizon, or out of the blue, something spontaneous comes in. That's a whole lot of fun. A Cancer may enter, and you may be working on a creative project. Overall energy tomorrow is pretty good. It's like positive energy, feeling like you can get a lot done, accomplishing a lot, and feeling very successful. Juliet, love reading. That happiness coming out around your love life, a soulmate connection comes in. If you're with someone, great. Current relationship is fine with these cards. It's actually excellent. If you're not with anyone, a soulmate connection comes in that's romantic with choices. Got a Taurus, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Negativity moves into the past. You've got Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Perseverance around love pays off. And Aries comes in. Next relationship you enter should be very well functioning. A Virgo comes in. You may have plenty of opportunities. It looks very positive. Lots of positive choices coming in. Anthony, current and future situation and what changes will happen between the Cancer and me. Well, you have a wish around this situation, and you do have potential to reconnect and move forward. But right now the situation is burdened. You may just have to give it time. She's still feeling a little bit undecided, but you have a wish. Love reignites. You're feeling prepared, and you could find yourself in a relationship at some point that strengthens. But it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon, so I would never tell you to sit around and wait for it. But I think in the future, this situation could come up. So let's put it that way. Red, what's the sex life between Sagittarius and I going to be like? Should be pretty good. It should be soulmate connection, lots of happiness, very well balanced, and very passionate. Should be good. What does the Cancer want to tell me about her life these days? I think that she's in a shitty place. There may be a lot of arguments or upheavals around her. She may have a lot of sharp energy. She may feel like she's dealt with a lot of people around her that she trusted that were deceiving. There may have been a third party that was involved with that Leo situation that time. She also may want to tell you that she's got a lot of wounds. She's got a lot of shit, a lot of disappointments that's happened recently. Venus, how does G the Scorpio view me, the Sagittarius? Thinks that you're a kind, caring, interesting person who's attractive, happy, sincere, intelligent, smart, and creative. And maybe a little bit intuitive and mysterious. Kimmy, may I know his current feelings against me? Thinks that you're spontaneous and fun, thinks you're attractive, thinks that you're grounded and stable, may think that you have a strong personality, think that you're a happy person, somebody who's kind, caring, and sincere. May also think that you are very patient and serene. Is that it? Anybody else here I didn't get to? Anybody else here I have an answer for? My upper back feels kind of tight. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, if that's it tonight, then I'm going to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. You know, I always try to get on in the morning. It doesn't always happen. But if I can get on in the morning, I'll come on in the morning. Otherwise, I'll be on in the afternoon. Either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.